us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Bradley Beal's out there with Smith. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Jay Crowder is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Trent in at shooting guard. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Beal. Barton outside. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Trent against Beal. Fires it from 18. And the shot goes in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Barton. Out to Beal. Over Trent. Beal's shot is off. Siakam with it. Beal picks him up. Siakam against Beal. Pass to Crowder. Three-pointer. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
It's Beal on the wing. Outside Tucker. Here's Beal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And the free throw, no good.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
A nice shot by Smith.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Warren. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Beal outside. Here's Looney. Beal outside. The three is up. And again, Washington with a triple.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Russell. No luck on that one. Looney with some nice D. Barton, the pass to Smith. Fires the three. He's off on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now here's Beal. 32 points for him last game against Charlotte. Barton, the pass to Smith. Pass to Beal from deep. Siakam pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Russell. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Crowder outside. Takes a three. Barton pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Four on the clock. Out left to the wing. For three, Smith drains the triple. Smith's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Toronto calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. The Raptors in second.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
Russell against Smith. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Crowder outside. Pass to Russell. Warren against Barton. And here's Trent to stop the run. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Got a piece of it. The shot comes out. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there.
Crowder. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Barton. Over Warren. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Smith. Barton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Barton staying cool that time to collect a couple more.
Smith against Russell. Trent, the pass to Russell. And the Raptors, another 3.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Trent. Warren against Barton. Now here's Warren. Not a lot of room. Trent from long range. Looney grabs a miss. Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Russell against Barton. Smith outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Smith at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Crowder. George, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Flynn in for Trent. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Hachimura's checked in for Looney. Avdia comes in for Tucker. Kispert's checked in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Beal. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Russell, the pass to George. Back to Russell. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Offensive board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Pass to Flynn. George with it. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. Here's Achua. Right through the D for the layup. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Morris for 3. Washington gets it back. Avdia, good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Flynn. Now here's George. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Smith outside. Here's Morris. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Kispert. Back to Hachimura. Rebound by the Raptors. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Kispert. Down low. It's stolen by Birch. Here comes Toronto on the push. Poke loose. Here's Flynn. George outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Flynn. From behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Wizard ball.
Washington trailing. Now here's Morris. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Davis. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-4 run. It's scooped up. Achua, he's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Russell against buries it down low.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Flynn. Achua with it. Oh, Morris with a steal. Here's Avdia. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And here's Kispert from the arc. Russell with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. 1 minute left in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Morris passes to Hachimura. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. George with it. Guarded now by Morris. George against Morris. George's shot is off. And for Washington, they're shooting an impressive 47%. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morris against Birch. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. He shoots it. And he nails the jumper. Russell's got 5 points. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors up by 4. Let's take a quick break. And then it's on to the second quarter after this.
21. Ladies and gentlemen,
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Davis out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. Washington shooting at 45% of the game so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And he gets the bucket. Warren's got his first bucket in this one.
Give Warren a blanket right now. That's his comfort zone. He's snuggling up there.
George against Beal. Hachimura, right side. Here's Kispert, covered by Crowder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One thing I like about Corey Kispert is that he decided to do all 4 years in college, something you just don't see very often.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The first free throw is good. And for some players, coming to the NBA early is a better route.
Well, B.A., I would tell you it usually is. But for Corey Kispert, he stayed the 4 years. He wanted to develop. He wanted to be a higher pick in the draft. He wanted to make sure he came in to plant his feet in the right spot. And that experience in college is going to benefit him.
Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Warren. Back to Flynn. Lets the 3 fly. Kispert grabs a miss. Here's Washington now. Pass to Smith. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Looney passes to Beal. Here he goes. Over Trent. Beal gets the bucket.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 9 points.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
Siakam outside. Up and in from the low block.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Pass to Kispert. Beal against Trent. Over to the wing. Here's Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Now Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Smith. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Crowder missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Smith. Into the lane. And he makes it. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Warren. Here's Flynn, covered by Smith. Count the basket. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Beal against Trent. And here's Kispert from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
The first one falls.
Coming in as a 2nd-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Tucker's checked in for Washington. Barton comes in for Kispert. Good on both. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barton finds Looney. Trent against Beal. Pass to Barton. For 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Washington trailing. Here's Beal. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
So that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
The Raptors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Crowder outside. Over Tucker. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Crowder's got 10.
And Jay said not close enough.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Side Crew.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The Wizards in 5th.
Well, over the last month, they started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Barton outside. Looney with the ball. Working on Siakam. The shot by Looney, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
They get the rebound. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smith outside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trent outside. Warren up top. Fires the 3. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Warren. Warren's got 4 assists now tonight.
And a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now here's Looney. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Flynn. Back to Siakam. Pass to Flynn. Siakam outside. Over Looney. Here's Crowder. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Crowder's got 12 points.
And Crowder, one of those guys who's a protector both defensively but also on the offensive rebound.
Now Looney. Pass to Tucker. Up and over Crowder. Tucker, no good. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. On the wing, Crowder. Checked by Tucker. Crowder with it. Rebound by the Wizards. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
And the basket by Trent.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
There's the triple. Barton pulls it in. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
And Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Crowder. George, he's checked in for Warren, and Russell is subbed in for Flynn. Now here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Pass to Achua, to the paint. Here's Trent, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Trent's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Avdia, Achua defending. Avdia can't get it to go.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's George. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Morris outside. Over Russell. Morris can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Floats one. Morris can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Achua over Avdia. Tries yet again. And a nice bucket inside from Achua. Achua's got 6.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Barton. Here's Avdia. They need this. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's George with the drive. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Boston matchup, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
That's good from George. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Barton. George hits them both. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And the Wizards call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
It's coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side Crew.
chance to check out stats for him. Stolen by Russell. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Pass to Kispert. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Birch. Trent against Hachimura. Trent, the pass to Russell. Back to Trent. George outside. Russell with the ball. Clock at 6. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Outside Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Russell. And the layup is good off the glass. Russell's got 7 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. In the 3rd spot, Corey Kispert.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
That free throw good for Morris.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so here is Toronto. Trent outside. Pass to George. Avdia pulls it in. Washington's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the 2nd quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Russell against Morris. Inside. Outside for Davis. Oh, George with a steal. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Davis. Morris for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter. A big-time effort for Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got T.J. Warren. Gary Trent is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Achua in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Crowder, he's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Russell. And Washington with possession. It's an 18-point game. Barton finds Tucker from 8 feet. And the jumper is on the mark.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brent, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
Yes, it's good.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Over to Looney. He got a piece of it. Now Smith, guarded by Russell. Barton, the pass to Smith. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Trent outside. Pass to Warren. Siakam outside. Misses the three.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Smith finds Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trent outside. Outside Russell. Siakam left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And now it seems
personal
Siakam
foul.
is in his prime.
Second
How do you
team
see his
foul.
place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really
At
like
the
him,
line
but he
for your
seems to
Raptors.
be an elite second option.
Siakam.
Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship level team.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Smith against Russell. Pulls up. The open J off the mark.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Looney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And Toronto calls time here.
Guard it.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
It's time for your north side crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man. Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your north side crew. Get loud, T.O. It's time for your north side crew.
Here's Siakam. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. And the shot's good.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
From the left block. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Beal's got 19 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Warren, the pass to Crowder. And here's Trent. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. Here's Looney. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Looney's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Smith left side. Stolen by Siakam. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Russell. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight. Beal, the pass to Smith. And the Wizards with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Warren. Trent for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Warren against Barton. Knocked away. Stolen by Siakam. Russell, the pass to Warren. And here's Siakam. He's guarded by Barton. Siakam gets the bucket. He's got 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
And once again, your north side crew. Let me hear it.
Flynn. He's checked in for Trent.
Give it up once again for your Northside crew.
The Raptors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Russell to pass to Warren. Pass to Flynn. Here's Russell. Fires for 3. Nice D from Beal. Siakam against Looney. Beal outside. Now Looney. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, Denny Avdia.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Siakam outside. Over Looney. Knocks down the step-back J. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Avdia. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. That one no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
He hears the whistle and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. George comes in for Warren.
At the line for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn, shooting 1.
And that one misses. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Here's Flynn for 3. George. They get it again. Siakam. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Davis. For 3, Smith. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Smith's got 17.
Well, he just nailed his 2nd 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's George. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 14. Morris passes to Smith. And here's Davis. Jacks up with 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 11.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the inside. Here's Flynn, covered by Smith. They're running. He can't get that one to fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Down low. Pass to Flynn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. 4-team foul. At the line for Toronto, Malachi Flynn, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Hachimura, the pass to Smith. Shoots over George. Smith no good. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Warren's checked in for Toronto. Looney's checked in for Washington. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Morris outside. Smith outside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Warren. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Danny Avdia. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Raptors, T.J. Warren. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Warren.
He's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
Now here's Morris. 5 points in the game. Pass to Avdia. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Davis against Warren. Now here's Achua. It's deflected.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Pass to Morris. Here's Avdia. Achua defending. To the paint. Here's Morris. And he converts the layup. Morris has got 7 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And here's Warren. George passes to Warren. Here's Russell. There's the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. Warren, a guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Birch. Both free throws good from Davis.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Smith against Trent. For 3, George on target from range. He's got 12.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Russell against Morris. And 1:01 left in the third quarter.
Precious Achua. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Washington, Monte Morris. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Morris. Both free throws good from Morris. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now here's Achua. Give him 8 points now. George's shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
To the inside. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Tucker's checked in for Smith.
Liberal substitution, P.J. Tucker.
Stolen by Davis. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Avdia, guarded by Trent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Junior. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Washington, Danny Avdia. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one. Outside Russell. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this becomes the D-low zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
Toronto looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. P.J. Tucker is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Barton in at the 3. Now here's Looney. Soft touch off the glass.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Here's George. Back to Russell. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by the Wizards.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Beal. Over Trent. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Russell. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Russell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
Beal, the pass to Morris. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Washington, Monte Morris at the line for one.
One shot.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And for Toronto, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Beal. Back to Morris. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Morris against Russell. Goes up from the block. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Beal. Unloads. Barton's shot off the mark. Siakam outside. Pass to George. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
At the line for Toronto, George. Shooting one.
The free throw is off from George. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Beal, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Russell. Over Looney. It's tipped. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Beal. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Beal's got 21.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transitions to help.
Now here's Trent. Launches it. The rebound by the Wizards. Tucker's got 8 rebounds in the game. Barton outside. Pass to Looney. Now here's Tucker, covered by Crowder. The fadeaway. Can't hit that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. For 3, George connects from downtown. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score. Now here's Morris. Looney finds Beal.
Tucker with the ball. Clock at 4. From deep, Barton. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Morris against Russell. Siakam outside. No good on the triple. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Morris. And here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss. For 3, George. Rebound by the Wizards. Tucker's got 9 rebounds now. Morris against Russell. The kick out to Barton. Back to Morris. From deep. And again, Washington, no good. Here comes Toronto on the push. Russell has the open look. And again, no good by Toronto. And for Washington, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Barton, the pass to Tucker. George against Beal. Driving in. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Russell. Here's Trent. Looney with some nice D. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. The offensive rebound. Shoots over George. Beal's shot is off. Toronto shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And it's Russell on the drive. Basket's good. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Russell in complete control that time. Score off of that drive. That's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Pass to Barton. Now Looney. Beal with it. George defending. Shot clock at 2. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Warren. Takes it inside.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room, and he's going to want to score.
Stolen by Siakam. And Siakam with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
3 on 3. Here's George. Here's the second effort, and Siakam lays it up and in.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Smith. Looney finds Barton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
Pass to Warren. With some arc. Here's Siakam. And the baseline jumper goes down. Siakam's got 13 in the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Barton outside. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Barton. Smith outside, puts up a three, and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Pass to George. Siakam outside. That shot missing. Looney with some nice D. Here's Barton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Get a feeling like that play was designed for Will Barton to get in contact and get himself to the free throw line.
At the line for the Wizards, Will Barton. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, good from Barton. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Russell. Outside Warren. Pass to Trent. Now Crowder. Checked by Tucker. Crowder, the pass to Russell. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got rebound number 8 now. Over Russell. Barton's shot off the mark. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And here's Trent, covered by Smith. Russell with the ball. Crowder right side. Here's the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Barton outside. Pass to Tucker. Beal outside. Now here's Barton from downtown. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. Siakam, the pass to Warren. Here's Russell, covered by Smith. And here's Warren. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Barton with a steal.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Raptors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Pascal Siakam.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Siakam finds Trent. Now Warren. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And the basket by Siakam. And the Raptors lead by 16.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Crowder with a steal. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And we look forward to seeing
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.